This right here, I got to work on getting this back right. But let me go ahead and give a goddamn explanation through the screen, honey. Then again, I ain't. Think what the hell you want to think. Keep up with my videos, so therefore you'll know exactly what's going on with me. That's how I'm gonna start moving. The fuck I'm giving you an explanation for? I don't think it's needed. But today I wanted to come on here and share this though because it's needed. This is content and it's very much so relatable, very much so personable if you can personally relate to this particular content. So on yesterday, well here I am about to spill it. Yesterday I became under the weather. Um I'd made some choices and I ended up being sick. Long story short, anywho's when I was under the weather, not feeling too well, I don't want to talk as much. I don't want to text you. Literally, I just literally want to heal and rest. I'm one of them ones. Ain't no phone being picked up. I'm not watching nothing on TV because when I am in pain, I don't like hearing certain noises. And then back to the talking, don't talk too much to me unless you my family and unless you know I have to talk to you because I have a job to do. But I have received this text message yesterday afternoon, and this was around the time where I did have my phone in my hand and I was doing whatever I was doing on. I think I was trying to push out some content because I didn't want to be far gone out of the algorithm by not posting. So I received it and I'm gonna put it here. Boom, there it is. And the number, it looked familiar, but I got about 6 different people that I talked to with one of them numbers, so I really didn't know who it was. And then I'm one of them people, depending upon who you are, your number ain't gonna be programmed. If I don't fuck with you like that, your number's not gonna be programmed. Just saying. So I was like, who is this? And they let me know who it was, and I was like, oh shit, I thought I blocked your ass. How the hell did you reach my line? Obviously because I did not block it, or if I did block it, I had ended up unblocking it. Now this particular person I have not talked to since last year, 2024, around August when I got fired, okay? And the conversation that we had fell off, I want to say, about 3 times during the time frame of us talking, getting to know one another, and that wasn't long at all. I'm going to say maybe within 6 months we was getting to know each other. This is my first time meeting this young man while being at Amazon. I was working at Amazon off and on from 2019 to 2024, and this is the first time that I ever came across the gentleman due to the fact that last year, 2024, I decided to change my position from being a picker to a ICQA associate, and that's how I met this individual, by being a ICQA associate. So he texts me and I'm like, what the fuck? So if you don't want to deal with somebody, don't reply back. Now that's my case. No, I don't want nothing to do with him. But I was just like, what the fuck? It's one of those moments like, why the fuck are you hitting me up? Like I wanted to get what I needed, okay, without having to do too much. And that's why the conversation lasted. Well, it's not even a conversation. Well, it was a conversation, technically. That's why it lasted, or didn't last as long as it did, because I already knew it was some bullshit. Oh, my. What I'm trying to give through the screen today is to be mindful of people that try to come back in your life, especially if they were the ones who tried to cut you off. For whatever reasons they wanted to cut you off, it was something in their brain, their heart, mind, body, and soul. It wasn't working. So they were led to make their choice, whether it was an emotional one, an impulsive one, whatever type of one. They made the choice that they didn't want shit to do with you. Do not let these people come back into your space. Backstory again, I was getting to know this person within 6 months, only because we was working together. Also only because I shared too much. And I'm going to share that TMI with you only because I like to think that I know how to move now, okay? Follow me or don't. So, I used to be the type of individual that felt this, though every genuine feeling type of connection that I was creating or experiencing or having with someone in the moment, like I just took that moment and was like, oh, okay, we're cool. That's why I tell people I don't give a fuck if you don't like me or not. I don't call folks my friends, but I will let it be known to your face. You are my associate. You are someone that I am getting to know. I don't know you, so I'm not putting no title on what we got going on. You're an associate, and that's that. Until you show me, and also until I show you that we are both able and capable of being what it actually is, a friend. Anywho's backstory saying that. I had shared with this individual that I be having moments of being bored or lonely. And I had to rethink that through. I can be bored, but I truly don't think, well, it is kind of slight loneliness. Like sometimes you just want to be in somebody's face, but you got to be mindful of who face you're going to be in. So I'm going to say it could be one of them ones. Like I know how to vibe with myself. It's just that sometimes self be wanting to vibe with other people just to see how it will go. All right, that's that. So I told this individual, yeah, I be having my lonely periods and I just been wanting to chill with somebody and connect with somebody and, just talk or not talk, just be around the person. And, we literally next to one another, but we ain't got to talk or nothing, but it just feel good knowing that you next to me. I want somebody that I can ride out with. We go to this place, we go to that place. Hell, we go out to eat. We go play some games. I'm a big kid at heart. We can go to the theme parks, water parks, zoos, whatever. I let it be known that I be having my lonely moments. And I noticed when I told this particular person, they start to feed off of me letting it be known that I have my lonely moments. So let me just let it be known. When I get myself together physically, oh baby, I'm a bad sister girl. Look damn good. Yes, the fuck I do. Right now, I'm under the weather, so excuse me. But yes, I looks good when I put it together, and I don't be wearing too much. I ain't got too many pieces of clothing on it. I just got a regular old degular pieces of items that I be putting on. But I'm gonna give it to myself that I look good, and a lot of people that I come across know that I look good too, because that's one of the main things that attract me to them is my looks. They always say, for those who they are, if anything, you show is, whether they may say pretty, beautiful, whatever the fuck their word is, I look good to them. Because beauty is in the eye they behold. And damn it, you done caught me on the right goddamn day. Even on a bad day, if the soul there, baby, you can feel the inner come and exude the outer. But he was feeding off the fact that I told him what I told him. A message within that. Be mindful of what you tell people. I want to tell you to remain or be a mystery in a sense. Don't give too much of yourself unless you want to give too much of yourself, unless this is an experimental type of thing that you're doing, unless this is a learning season and you just want to see what it's going to be like with whomever you're entertaining by you being vulnerable and transparent. What they don't know, they can't hurt you with. What they don't know, they can't throw that shit back in your face with. Keep it at that don't know nothing. Be a mystery to the point where they want to be the ones asking you questions to get to know you for you. Anywho, that's part of the message. All right. Told him that, and this is something that I learned about him too. There are individuals who are either going to balance each other out with getting to know one another. See, getting to know people with me, this right now in this season, I'm a question asker. I am the person who's going to be doing the asking of the questions, and there's only been like a handful of people who come my way to match my fly that actually gets me to thinking. I'm always the one that allows, or I'm always the one that gets people thinking. And let me just say, the people that I attract, they don't like to use their goddamn brain, honey. They always tell me, you made me think too much. It's just too much. It's too much. It's too much. And that be sometimes the icing on the cake. The reason why most men don't want to deal with me, the ones that I attract as of right now in this season, because I ask too many questions that need to be asked, questions that are genuinely being asked, because I am truly trying to figure out who you are and if I am willing to bring you into my space, because you don't have to be in my space, because it's a choice to be made anyways, yeah. But yeah, when I'm gonna say this, he told me that I make him think too much. I'm too sassy. What he told me? I like what I like too much in a sense. Who fucking don't? Anywho's, yeah. Then with this whole particular this individual, anyway, I had some inner gut thoughts. If I have to question whether or not you gay, I'm gonna go with my intuition that your ass is gay. He one of them ones. If I get vibes from you from an individual that I know but don't know but I know of, I don't need to fuck with you. I had those vibes oh so many 2 times. I really do feel as though, now I'm jumping the gun but still staying on topic. When you meet a DL man, and when a DL man meet a woman like me, especially if you know me in these streets, when it comes to working, see, in the work setting, baby, work setting Kanisha and regular setting Kanisha, two totally different motherfucking people. When I go to work, I go to work. And that's what I'm focused on, working, unless you see me with the phone, and I'm still focused on working too, just a different type of work. And I can multitask because the work job description ain't too much doing the Amazon. Like, I knew what the fuck I was doing. Anywho's, certain DL men go after certain strong-minded women that always, I'm one of those strong-minded women that can see sweetness from further than a mile away. Okay? I can give you one look. I don't give a fuck how straight you look. I see it. I don't know why I see it, but I do. And I have not been wrong yet about a gay man that I see. It's just something that I'm skillful with, okay? But when a DL man come across a strong-minded woman, they then put that woman on their roster to really get. They want to get them because they like, I done watched you. Speaking for me, I'm on YouTube and I talk about a lot of men being gay. So when you come across one, and when one know you, I'm just giving an example, I'm not sure if this was the full case or not, but they gonna want to test you being that you think that you know gay. And then being that they think they so under the radar, they're like, shit, I'm about to get your ass. Now what? All I'm gonna say is I got a vibe from those messages on yesterday afternoon. Now, taking it back to two of the last reasons why we had stopped talking, one of which, this is a 20-something year old guy, I think 27 now, maybe. He's 27, I'm about to be 32, but at the time, 26 and whatever. He kept saying, he used to walk up to me at the job, and he was like, whenever I want something, I'ma get it. I want you. And looking at him, he's not my type at all. Now, I really don't have a type, but he want it. He was not it. He's one of those ones that truly has to grow on you in order for you to even want to give this motherfucker a kiss on any place or part of the body. He was one of them ones, okay? He was, and baby, it took a long time for me to even see something cute within him. Let me just say, when it came to communicating, because I was trying to pick his head and he's similar to me with that, we did vibe with talking to one another. That is what I did enjoy from talking to him. But I also peeped the vibes, okay? I peeped the 6ix9ine vibes. If you don't know what 6ix9ine mean, I ain't even gonna say it, but I peeped them 6ix9ine vibes. And baby, yes, I be doing some 6ix9ine shit, but I don't worship 6ix9ine. I don't do that. And I feel like he knew that. That's why he made me a to-getter. He wanted to get me, and he came back on yesterday on May the 30th. Y'all know what the biblical calendar of May the 30th. All I'm gonna say is I'm glad I'm not that stupid. I done been very much so dumb, and I still have my stupid moments, but I'm glad I wasn't that stupid on yesterday, because I want somebody to chill with. I want to be seen. Let me go and get cute somebody so somebody can tell me I look good. I don't need that anyway. I don't need that. I look at myself in the mirror, and I gives me the validation of whether I look good or not. Right about now, I need to fill my eyebrows in, baby. I need some eyelashes. Not really. Put on a little mascara because I don't even want to wear eyelashes no more. I really just want to be fucking natural and just deal with it. But yes, the motherfucker tried to creep in. And that last message, it's the fact that he left everything the fuck out, because I remembers. I forgives, but I never forgets. But I remembers. Not only did you didn't want to give up gas money, bitch, you made it seem like I was tripping about asking for it. If you want to go here and you want to go there and you want to go do this and you want to go do that, how the fuck you gonna do it? And then who car you gonna do it? I had a car, right? And you thought you could use me, right? And then once you seen that you couldn't use me, and whether or not I was bored, the fuck or not, bitch, you was gonna stay where the fuck you was at, and I was gonna stay where I was at, and you was not gonna get a ride from me. No, I'm a whole grown ass woman out here who decided to entertain your ass just to see what the fuck you was gonna be on. I don't normally date or talk to anybody that's younger than me, honey. Although age ain't nothing but a number, and it really truly is. It solely depends on the mental of the individual. But he just won't it. And at the 26, what the fuck ever, he just was not it. It was not giving grown man at all. And it really won't give him grown man when you didn't want to pay your dues. Give me gas money, excuse me, for you if you want to go riding. Yes, I got gas in my car because that's what I'm supposed to do. That's part of my responsibility to keep the gas in the car. But you think I'm going to burn my gas just to come and see you? Key word, I never asked you to chill. No, you was the one, hey, you want to chill? And I'm like, yeah, I don't mind chilling. You got gas money? If you ain't had no gas money, bitch, I won't come in. And I didn't come too often, just saying. It was some times when you had some money, I had to get the money first before getting to you because you weren't about to get me like that by, yeah, I'm going to give it to you when you get here. No, I'm not one of them no more. The last one that got me like that was when I was in my motherfucking teens. I am 31 going on 32, I be damn. I just came on here to share that just to say what I said in the beginning. Be mindful of who the fuck tries to come back in your space. Trust and believe it's for a reason. And let's throw out some other scenarios. Let's just say if he was talking to somebody else, things was going well for a while, and then boop, shit hit the fan. I'm guessing he did the same thing with her, and he like, shit, let me go back. Let me go back and be a bitch, I'm nobody's fucking rebound. Boredom down. Lonely down now. I'm not none of that. That's why I have to start moving differently and let these motherfuckers know that I am serious. So after that message, when he said, can I call you? All I'm gonna say is the one before that, I didn't reply back 3 times. That should have let you know something. I wanted him to know that yes, the number that you're reaching out to, yes, I still own it. Yes. I wanna know why the fuck you still got my number, then that you're supposed to cut me off, right? And then, yeah, I want you to eat this shit. I want you to sit back and I want you to look, because during this time, I was going through something else too, where I needed some help, and I had asked him, and he didn't help, which I understand because he really didn't know me. Just saying, but nah, bitch, you gonna see some shit. Being that you 6'9" and I'm on the other team. Yeah, you gonna see all my enemies gonna sit back and watch me rise above. Yes, ma'am. How many times you just sat back and watched me rise above? It took some months. This last time it took 6 months. It was 6 months. Now we getting somewhere. We just gotta stay trying to get somewhere. And then I want to end the vlog out with this vlog video, whatever, off with saying this. It's out the blue, but I just felt like saying it. I feel like saying it. When I don't make no plans, I ain't gotta worry about upsetting myself, me making my own feelings hurt. When I don't make no plans, I ain't got nothing to look forward to not working. When I don't set no plans, like everything is good, like I'm good. The plans that we create for ourselves, honey, they're not it. Sometimes they may not be it. Now sometimes they may be in God's plan, but go with the flow. Just go with the flow, because when you start planning shit, that's when the problem's gonna start occurring. That's all I'm gonna say. On that note, I'm gone because I gotta go back and